West Ham fans just finished West Ham 0, Liverpool 5. Terrible performance. Oriola saved us twice. It could have been at least 7. Let's talk about the lineups first. Oriola in goal. Obviously, Fabianski is out with a head injury. I think he was playing a 4 at the back, but a lot of people are saying 3 at the back, 5 at the back. Really don't know. I think Kufel was right back, which I was a little bit surprised at. Mavropanos was right centre back. He struggled today. I really did think Mavropanos struggled. So did Kilman. I was very confused to see Kilman starting, I must admit, because I thought he was out for this game completely because of his shoulder injury he picked up against Southampton. But obviously he can't be out because he played. He did struggle. Mavropanos and Kilman have very similar players, I think. I think Kilman's just a little bit better than Mavropanos. In the way I mean is that they like to dribble at the other team and try and get past at the other team. It's nice to see. Tolibo is always like it. I reckon the same to Lopetegui Tottenham. But Mavropanos, if you watched him at Stuttgart, some of the goals he used to score was like if you dribble past him, just thunderbolt it top left corner. Yeah, so I don't really like that idea because it happened once today and it's happened all season. When they do go forward with one man less at the back, I know Edson Alvarez drops back in, but I don't trust Edson Alvarez. I think he just ain't as good as he used to be last season. Edson started. Also, no Suchet, no Guaido, as they're both suspended. Yeah, he had a very quiet day, Edson Alvarez. He came off second half. Who else? Sula and Paquetá. Sula had a better second half than the first half, that's 100%. Paquetá just struggled. We had that early chance, I think it was like 5 minutes in, might have been 3 minutes. Robertson loses the ball, Kudos pounces on Robertson, that pressure. Bowen gets the ball, whips in a dangerous cross. Paquetá misses for an open goal. But in his defence, he was slipping. And if you watch the replay, you can see him slip. So they did both struggle. Going into the City game, I don't want to see Paquetá starting. I rather see Sula starting. I think we only play Paquetá now because if we win a penalty, he's a penalty taker. Honestly, I don't think he's been that good for us this season at all. And it's very sad because it's been ever since the whole betting situations come out. He just ain't been himself, and it's really upsetting. Because it could happen to anyone. If these rumours are fake, it could happen to anyone. Anyone could have these rumours lingering, is that the word? About them, but yeah, it probably mentally got to his head. But I'm not being funny. He should be taken on the chin and proving that he's still a world-class player. Funny enough, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I was watching, maybe it was in the Europa League, West Ham versus Lyon game, and won the first leg when we drew 1-1. Then Dembele did that cheeky wink. Yeah, I watched that with highlights again. Paquetá was sublime. He was magnificent that game. Since Paquetá's joined West Ham, I don't think we've seen the Lyon Paquetá we did in France. Last season, we did from, I want to say, October to January, might have been November to January. I think he been like 7 assists in a row or something stupid like that. So he's definitely the player for it. But he ain't been himself this season. I do honestly think Sawler's been better. And the ain't even scored or assisted. But also, who else? No, that was a midfield three, wasn't it? Attack. Kudos was man of the match for me from West Ham's perspective. Man of the match did go to Salah. I will talk about Liverpool's team after, but I do honestly think that Liverpool are just a different breed. Kudos. I said to my mate today, that game would tell Liverpool that you should buy me. He hit the post. I'm pretty sure he hit the crossbar as well. And there was an incident. There was a situation in the first half, and I haven't seen any videos about it. There was 4 or 5 Liverpool players around Kudos. So Kudos is here. There's all Liverpool players here, and the line here for the throw-in. And I don't know how, but he manages to get out and rips in the ball. The way he gets out of situations like that is honestly unbearable. It's scary. I know how he could do it. Bowen had a similar thing, but he won a free kick, so he didn't really create anything. But yeah, speaking of Bowen, I thought he had a quiet game. I thought he had a good first half, but I think he picked up an injury early in the second half, like 60th minute or something like that. Came off. He didn't really look. I'm a bit worried about Bowen's injury because he doesn't normally complain about injuries. And why would you be time wasting getting on the floor when you're 4-0 down? It's just not something you do. Let's talk about the substitutions. Fulkrug, too slow. Today, too slow. Didn't really create anything. Guilherme could have scored his first goal for West Ham. Deflection, put in the corner. Somerville, I said it before and I'll say it again. Somerville needs to start every game. Drop Paquetá and bring in Somerville. Who else came on? Andy Irvine. He came on. I think a minute in after him coming on, he rips in a dangerous ball and creates an opportunity. But I wouldn't want to start Andy Irvine, don't get me wrong, but I do think there is a player there. He's still reasonably young, 24, so he's still got at least, I would say about 9 years of football left in him. Who else came on? Todibo. Yeah, he played alright, but he just, I don't know, not really. I do honestly think we need a new centre back in January. I do think we need another left-footed centre-back because we don't have a left-footed centre-back apart from Kilman. Now, touch wood, Kilman doesn't get an injury, but if Kilman does get a bad injury and he's out for a number of weeks, I would not trust Todibo or my other panels. You know what? I'd rather Cresswell go in the centre-back. No, I didn't say today, Wan-Bissaka. I thought he struggled a little bit. I do. He's got pace on him, and he was causing Trent defensive problems. But yeah, that's enough of West Ham. Now let's look at the Liverpool team. They're too good. Honestly, Alisson probably the best goalie in the league right now. You could argue. No, yeah, he's probably the best goalie in the league. Maybe Pickford. He's a proper goalie. I know that too in today. Van Dijk, I remember saying to my dad, he is one of the best centre-backs in the Premier League. In my era, I've only been following football for about 8 years now. And Van Dijk is the best Premier League centre-back I've seen. Him and company, I think. Robertson and Trent. I do think Trent's a better footballer, both of them. Robertson is a good footballer as well, don't get me wrong, but yeah. The midfield of Liverpool is ridiculous. Gravenberch, McAllister, so to say, and what's his name? Curtis Jones, that's it. Proper plays they are. Yeah, I think they all got an assist today, apart from McAllister. I don't know his name. Now they attack. Wow. Where do we begin? Luis Diaz has already equalled his amount of goals from last season this season. We're not even in January yet. Gakpo is a really good player. I'm a big fan of Gakpo. When he was at PSV, I know they're realistic. I was hoping that West Ham would splash the cash and get Gakpo. Because I remember watching him when he was like in the 19, 20, and it was just such a baller. And then when you know someone's going to be a good footballer one day, he's still reasonably young, 25, 24. And then you got the main man himself, Mo Salah. Wow. Right, he's already got 30 goal involvements this season. That's ridiculous. If he carries on like this, he could be getting a 60 goal involvement season at the end of the Premier League. Now that's stupid to think about, isn't it? But yeah, frustrating result, but the better team won today. And with 1-1 to City, I will do a video what I think will happen against City later on this week. I will try and post a video later on tomorrow probably. But yeah, hope everyone that celebrated Christmas had a lovely Christmas and got everything you wanted. But yeah, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share to your friends. Yeah. Only one thing left to say. Come on.